being depressed is the best thing that can happen to you. Because this is what happened to me. When you are depressed, basically your soul is telling you, I'm not happy with my life. And most of the people will just find easier ways to escape depression. For example, they'll go out drinking with their friends, they'll go out to smoke a joint, but all they do is delay that depression and maybe die without even being depressed. Because some of them, they just wake up when they're 8 years old and they are finally smacked with the truth that, oh my god, I didn't spend enough time with my parents, I didn't do any business. This is the good case when you finally realize at some point, but most of the people, they are so ignorant, they never realize their life was shit. They basically lived for 8 years old just to do nothing, just like a flower, just like a plant or like a normal animal. They came here, they lived for 8 years and then they died. But if you are depressed, you're not that kind of person, because you know the most genius people on earth, they were actually depressive people. And this is what happened to me. Like, I was depressed and all my friends were telling me, David, just come with us for a drink. But when you are depressed and you actually learn to listen to your soul, because when you are depressed, you have the most creative state. If you're not depressed and you are hyped, then everything is cool for you. You can you can eat a hamburger and be like, oh my god, bro, I'm so happy to eat this hamburger with you. Yeah, that's right. But you live like a dumb animal. You're happy about food, you're happy about running, or you say, bro, if you're depressed, just go to the gym. Yeah, you go to the gym, but that's what a dog does. He goes running in the park, he's never depressed. The fact that you are depressed is the best thing, because what depression actually is, we learned that it's a bad thing. But actually depression is your soul talking to you. Your soul is so powerful because God made humans the most powerful animals on the planet. The only fact that you're depressed is that God is talking through you. God is telling you, my boy, I send you here on earth to do business, to help other people, to share value with everyone. And through this process, you must become a millionaire. You must have so much money that life here is a dream. You are living inside of a fairy tale. This is what God wanted from you. He wants you to be a superhuman. He wants you to conquer this damn world. He wants you, this earth, to be your playground. So when you're living life as a normal person, because God maybe didn't put you in the right place, He didn't give you billionaire parents, He didn't give you everything, but that's the purpose, my bro. The purpose is you must escape from that. You must go out there and make something from your life. And depression is the best thing that can happen to you, because you have that feeling, that drive that pushes you forward to do something. That's what depression really is. When I was depressed and all my friends were losers, but they were being happy being losers, I said no. I went out there. Now I'm driving in the United States, even if I have not a Ferrari or a Lamborghini, but I'm traveling all over the world. I have money to rent cars. I have money to rent Airbnb. I have money to be free, to live life as I want. And I believe that I became a lot better than my friends who work 9 to 5. They never went out of Romania. They're still stuck in the place they were born. And All of that for what? For a sacrifice of being depressed 2 months. Yeah, I was depressed being 2 months, but when I was depressed, I learned not to be happy about eating a burger, not to be happy about going out at the club. I learned that real happiness only comes when you chase your dreams, bro. When you chase your dreams, and when you arrive to the results that you dreamt of, that's real happiness. So the fact that you're depressed, you're one of the most luckiest people on earth, because stupid people ain't depressed. Stupid people are happy playing video games. Stupid people can be happy being poor. But you were born a genius. If you are depressed, you're not happy with your life, it's because you're genius, bro. And what you must do is you must not think depressive, because when you are depressed, you are trained by society to believe, oh my god, my life is boring, I wish I die quickly, or I wish I go out with my friends, I wish I had more money. No, bro, that state you are in when you're depressed, it's because you are not conscious of the power you have inside of you, and you do not know how to control this feeling of depression. When you are depressed, don't go into a state of sadness where you just think negatively and stay in bed all day and scroll reels. You must meditate, and what that means is don't stay on your phone. Just feel that energy going through your body, and don't think that you're sad. Think that you're melancholic. Think that you're a genius. Think that you are different from the rest of the world. And when you let that energy go inside of you, it will give you some good ideas. For example, I got this idea to do social media, and through my videos, I managed to generate $20,000 a month. So I literally manifested a whole different reality for myself, just because I allowed myself to be depressed and connect to my soul. When you are depressed, learn to throw away all the garbage that the universe programmed you, because you were given some parents, you were given some friends, but that's not your soul. That's just your personality and your identity that you were born with. So when you are depressed, that's your soul talking to you. Your soul wants you to throw away all the garbage that society put on you, and that's burning you out, because that's why you're depressed. You're burned out because you did so many things that do not resonate with your soul.